It's Monday, January 8th, 2008. It's 10 minutes to 9 Eastern Standard Time in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. I'm Roger Parker, Jr., and my temperature is at 102 degrees. This is going to be somewhat short tonight. As I just said, I have 102 degree temperature, and you see it's not the 8th, it's the 7th, and that's kind of what's been going on. I made the mistake yesterday of saying that I was annoyed that I had this fever, flu, I didn't have a fever. I had this thing, and it was annoying as all hell, and I said, well, I might as well just get sick, and then I can stay in bed, and that was not the right thing to say. I was actually fine this morning, did a lot of video stuff, created a lot of little things, and about 2 o'clock when I was getting ready to do my cardio training, I started to feel funny, and I'm like, I contributed to that. I didn't want to do my cardio training, and I didn't want to do my cardio training. But I felt wheezy and went to bed for about a half hour, just took a nap. I still felt, I felt really bad after that, and I said, well, this is just my mind saying I don't want to go run or walk fast or whatever for 30 minutes. But I did. Figured that it was just a mental block. When I come back, I would be fine. Came back, went upstairs and puked. It's like, oh, I guess it wasn't a mental block, and then pretty much stayed in bed. And I felt like crap. It's been a very long time since I've been this ill. This is crazy. But, pains, aches, and I think it was because I was dehydrated. Because I've been, I had to take the dog out for a walk, and I didn't want to do that either. But you know, he needed to go out. He has a doggy door with legs, but he's walk. You can go for a long walk. And I just felt awful. I could hardly move. Every bone, every muscle ached. So I just started drinking water and juice with water and tea, things like that. I feel my muscles, I don't feel pain anymore. I don't really like to take aspirin just yet because I mean, your body's raising its temperature for a reason. It's because the viruses don't like that temperature. If you take your temperature down, they're like, oh gee, thank you. And I don't want to do that, so I'll take NyQuil or something tonight, and that'll keep me because I sweat when I have a fever. It's way too much information, so that's been my day from that point. So now it's like 8:45. I'm going to go to bed early, and which is really what I try to achieve. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do affirmations. I'll probably do a quick prayer and go to bed. But I wanted to get this video log out. I'm trying to do one every day. And I'm starting another one on metaphysics and the tarot and how that relates to gay people and stuff like that. And I guess the way it relates to gay people is because I'm doing it. So, I don't know. It's going to be my take. I've done an awful lot of reading and gone to courses and hired trainers and things like that, and I have all this stuff in my head, so I'm like, well, maybe if I throw it out there to the universe, share it with everybody, maybe someone will come in and make a twist here or there and say, what do you think about this? December's been a phenomenal month for that. The more I've been reading my Lojong book, 59 slogans for mind training. It's like, some of them are like really making sense. Some of them still are like, reading my book on 1,000 Pearls of Buddhism, some of those, but I have no idea what they're talking about. I kind of, but I have no idea what you're talking about. So, And I'd like to send out some video replies. I was able to at least sit here and click a button and watch videos. A lot of people have a lot to say. And I'd like to reply to some of them. And I think that's about it. Time is 4 minutes. But you know what? Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar said anything worth doing for. Anything worth doing is worth doing for. So, this isn't one of the better things that I've done, but it's a learning process. And I'm tired, and I got my wish. I just gotta be very careful. Be careful what you wish for, be careful what you choose, be careful what you want. That's kind of what I'm gonna get into. I'm just gonna be very soft about it.